Call her.
How can I call her? You know I can't talk to women.
Just give it to me.
What are you doing?
Don't worry, you'll thank me. Hello, Lalita. Raj, good to... Yes, it is good to talk to you too. You may now thank me.
For what? Making me sound like a Simpsons character?
What do television shows tell us about casting trends around racial and visible minorities? Let's take, for example, Elite. In this show, Nadia is a hijabi, Muslim, and Palestinian girl. She's played by a Moroccan actress, though. Lou is a Mexican actress, and she portrays a Mexican character. Nadia falls in love with a white boy, who really influences her to remove her hijab. Omar, her brother, is a closeted gay man who happens to be a drug dealer. Throughout the series, these two siblings are made to feel like their religion restricts them and confines them of their freedom. I feel like these representations are very hurtful and stereotypical, especially because Nadia and Omar, their actors, are not even Palestinian or Muslim. But the show's approach to represent Islamic views is outdated and offensive, because they connote these characters wanting to denounce their religion. In The Big Bang Theory, Raj is an Indian man who's shy, nervous, and nerdy. He does not speak to women because of his timidness. In this show, Raj has a heavy accent and on occasions gets mocked by his own friend, who imitates him. This show directs multiple stereotypical and offensive jokes in hopes of a comedic delivery. For the show to be written by exclusively white men, its stereotypical jokes are coded as offensive and racist. Gloria from Modern Family is played by a Colombian actress, Sofia Vergara. In the show, her accent is a running gag. On several occasions, Sofia Vergara has mentioned that during the series, she had to exaggerate her accent and mispronounce some words in English, all in order to make people laugh with Gloria. If a young Latinx person watches this series, they might notice the jokes at the expense of Gloria's accent and conclude that this characteristic can be ridiculed.
I can't believe that you're being so what is the word?
Selfish, pig-headed.
Really?
Her words, not mine.
Do you know how frustrating it is to have to translate everything in my head before I say it? To have people laugh in my face because I'm struggling to find the words? You should try talking in my shoes from 1 mile.
I think you meant...
I know what I meant to mean. Do you even know how smart I am in Spanish?
The series often mocks these aspects, so that the audience gradually concludes that the practices are inferior because of Gloria.
Hello today. I have name tag for you. Only your second day and look, name tag already. As new owner, I am killing it.
Thank you. Oh, it says Carolyn. It's Caroline. With an E, I'm Caroline.
As new owner, I am sucking it.
Just put it on. You can't tell an Asian he made a mistake. He'll go in the back and throw himself on a sword.
Han from Two Broke Girls is a perfect example of Asian casting in television. This casting makes it seem that all Asians living in the West are fresh off the boat and have a thick accent. And even once in a while, when Asians are just casted for typical roles without having an aesthetic, storyline, or traits that have to do with Asia or being Asian, they're still known as the Asian from the show because of the lack of representation. My intended audience for this research is mostly people who just watch television shows, especially teenagers. This is because nowadays, representation in television shows is often distorted to what diversity is actually like. Shows sometimes misinterpret minorities and portray them with very stereotypical views. At the end of the day, everyone wants to feel represented, especially by the media.